All right, so there's cellos, there's fog, monster giant drums, a name like Apocalyptica. I mean, that sounds like Doomsday right then and there. And then we're going to take one of my favorite pop metal vocalists from Sweden. No, not Tommy, the other one. Elize from Amaranthe. This is my reaction to what we're up against. Yeah, I know it's 2024. I'm late to the party, but at least I showed up. Epic cellos. What Apocalyptica is known for. Epic cellos, giant musical sounds, crazy videos, amazing lyrics, and now Elize from Amaranthe. Now, I got to actually see Amaranthe live last year. Here's my favorite part. I got to see two amazing Swedish vocalists last year. No, not Tommy. I know, the other two. Yeah. Madeline from Elaine, right? And Elize from Amaranthe. I also got to see Noor Lohimo, but she's from Finland. But still, I had a pretty good year last year. So this one's awesome right here. By the way, for those who want to know, Elize is just as amazing live as she is on any recorded sound from a studio. I've seen it myself. She did the song Strong, which was originally her and Noor Lohimo combined as a duet. And she killed it live. That's a hard song. A lot of power. All right. This will be my first Apocalyptica reaction, actually. I know. Yeah, so I have no excuse now. All right, here we go. What we're up against, I'll have all the information for both Apocalyptica and, of course, for Amaranthe and Elize in the description below. Please check all of those amazing people out. 2024 is going to be an epic year. Also, by the way, if you're in Europe, Amaranthe, Dragon Force. If you don't already have your tickets, I don't know if there's any left. Go check. If there are, catch that show. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Whew, here we go.
You cease your defiance. The night has a million eyes. Slowly they're getting closer, breathing down our necks. With every crack in the cornerstones, the stronger and bolder they get. Once upon a time there was light and darkness. Now we don't see when hell is upon us. Or the devil's grin. We don't know what we're up against. Who to fight on the other side? We don't know the consequence when doom has come for everyone. We defy the call of duty. We deny the rise of cruelty. Time and time and time again. We don't know what we're up against. The path of least resistance leads to a golden.
All right, I appreciate Elize almost falling out of her clothes, but girl, keep it together. By the way, come on, I don't want to be distracted here. I'm listening to the music and you're distracting me with your beauty. By the way, when you go see Amaranthe live, she starts off with this full, it looks like she's at the BAFTA Awards or the Oscars or the Grammys, right? Big, long ball gown. And between each song, she'll step off stage, come back with less clothes. I know, but don't worry. At the end, she's wearing one of those amazing bodysuits with all of, like, the different, yeah, dude. Her and Melissa Bonney, they could come out, and if you put a spotlight, you'd be like blinded. You know, there's so much rhinestone beauty. It's just crazy. It's nuts. She's got some amazing outfits. Okay, let's talk about what's going on real quick with Apocalyptica. Now, for those who don't know about this band, they are the OGs of cello metal? I don't know how else to explain it. It is symphonic metal, but instead of playing symphony style string accompaniments with cellos, they play these cellos similar to the way Led Zeppelin plays guitars. In fact, the beginning of this song kind of reminded me of The Song Remains the Same, or When the Levee Breaks, or name a song from, you know, the OGs of that early metal days. They play with chording, they play with the effects. They have no problem going on the low end, and then one of them will literally play up on the higher end strings to give you that electric guitar feel. And because of the resonance of rosin bows, with the right effects and the right amplification, they can sound more metal than a lot of metal bands. And it's pretty awesome because it's three dudes with cellos. Here's my favorite part. Because they're all cellos, they can go as low as you need, and they can go as high as you can imagine. So there's literally a guy with a massive drum set, you know, I don't know, kind of like G from Dragon Force. That big. Yeah, it's huge. And he's just like, you know what? You guys are three cellos. Y'all are going big. I'm going big. Let's make some thunder. And then there you go. And then they bring in Elize, she's freaking angel in the fog with these guys. Right? It's nuts. It's incredible. I'm so into this. I bet you this is so good live. I would love to see that. I would love to see Apocalyptica doing a big concert as big as they are with all of their sound and just bring out the who's who of epic vocalists to just do the whole library of theirs. Nura, Floriansen, Elize, Madeline from Elaine. Just bring all of them. Just bring all the Nordic goddesses. Just bring them all. If you're from a country that is anywhere in the North Sea, come on. Just bring it. Just do it. Just bring them all. If it's Baltic and North Sea, if you're from a country, okay, Floor, you're from the Netherlands. Check. Elize? Yeah, tell Madeline. Yeah, y'all, come on. Floor? Yeah, come on. Yeah, if you're from a country that borders any of those northern seas, just come on. And then Apocalyptica plays, and what a concert that would be. Again, NFL, I'm just saying, Olympics coming up. Paris, this year, Paris, make this happen. Think about it. It's way better than most of the other crap you guys are putting out. Think about it. Of course, Olympics would be in Paris, France. Who could we... What's Gojira doing? Sorry.
Resistance leads to a golden cage. A long way off in the distance, your choices are fading away. The apathy that surrounds us is breaking us all apart. Strapping ourselves in a fortress, in a prison cell with no bars. Once upon a time there was light and darkness. Now we don't see what hell is above us. Or the devil's grin. We don't know what we're up against. Who to fight on the other side. We don't know the consequence when doom has come for everyone. We defy the call of duty. We deny the rise of cruelty. Time and time and time again. We don't know what we're up against.
Sorry, but I have to stop to tell you this is also the most replayed part of the song. There's also another thing Apocalyptica can do that most metal bands can't do. They can go back to the simplistic sounds of resonant cello at any time, which means not only can they do giant epic metal sounds with cellos, but they can go traditional and break your heart. Case in point. Somebody get her a wet wipe. Jesus. Wow. All right, so Patrick Patrick, I'll just call you Patrick. Hey, Patrick, question. Okay, so when you did all this, right, and you were like, hey, so I have this idea, and Elize is like, so what's your idea? And Patrick's is like, okay, I'm gonna pour mud all over your hair and into your face. How'd you pull that one off, bro? I mean, come on. To me, Elize always looks so clean, so refined, so angelic in every video. Even live, it's clean. I mean, Morten is on the drums, looking like heavy metal Thor. You know, Olaf is as primped and proper as you can imagine in his vest with his jackets and his blowing blonde hair. And Elize is always super clean. For this guy, Patrick, to have the cojones to say, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put you in the mud. We're going to put you on all fours, and you're going to drape your perfectly clean, conditioned, perfectly brushed hair, flawless makeup, and I'm going to pour mud over your face. Huh? Huh? And she was like, okay. Nice. All right, so there you go. Outstanding. Apocalyptica showed us every little bit of why they are who they are. They can bring guitar solo level sounds off those cellos. They can do all the power metal chords, and then they can break it down and do classic cello in a way that just brings your heartstrings being pulled. Outstanding work. And of course, one of the most beautiful voices in metal, Elize from Amaranthe. All right, my name is OldSkuleNerd. With that, wow. I am so glad I did this one. And I am sorry it took me so long. Christmas, New Year's, it got weird. And I apologize. But hey, we're here now. Forgiven, right? No? All right, I'll keep working. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right over there. A big thank you to all my Patreons out there for everything you do. And if you want more content like this, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.